Do you know how to use People Also Ask for blogging content and finding new content ideas for your blog? In this video, I'm going to show you how to utilize this feature and a secret little tip on how to really expand this feature to give you almost limitless ideas for creating new content, relevant content for your blog. Let's check it out. Quick reminder to check out the links in the video description below, including the training I owe all my success to. Create your free starter account and get me as your support coach. What's up everyone? Eric from workfromyourlaptop.com here. Good to see you. People Also Ask is a great Google feature for coming up with great new content ideas for your blog, your website, your YouTube channel. If you're a blogger, if you're an affiliate marketer, this is really the name of the game, right? Building traffic, driving targeted, massive traffic to your content. Now, how do we do that? We do that by having a great understanding of the actual searches, the actual questions, the actual search queries that our target audience is making. And this is where a feature like People Also Ask comes into play. Now, most affiliate marketers, most bloggers are very familiar with keyword research and keyword research tools. Now, if you're not familiar with keyword research tools, definitely check out my full video review of what I feel is the best keyword research tool out there. I'll put a link down in the video description below. In addition to keyword research, there is also something called semantic search. Semantic search, and People Also Ask, focuses way more on intent, taking a look at that keyword and saying, okay, what are the other relevant, related questions and topics that would come to mind when looking at this keyword? Let me give you an example. Let's say you're in the photography or travel photography niche. So your audience, your target audience might make a search like, what's the best travel camera? So the semantic searches you can find here at the bottom, related searches, best point and shoot camera for travel, best mirrorless camera for travel. And this is where People Also Ask falls into play. Now let me show you a quick trick for expanding on these four that it initially lists. Let me show you that simply by opening and closing these different little questions within People Also Ask. Do you see what's happening? You see how now I'm getting almost unlimited content ideas. You can continue to do this and it continues to grow. Now think about the value when you're creating content that Google sees in your content when you are including within that article all these relevant and related questions that Google itself has served up to you, saying these are important, relevant points that we feel relate to this keyword, and now you're incorporating those into your article. This is massively important for ranking. Anytime Google serves you up information via People Also Ask, also down here at the bottom in the related searches, they are putting value in these topics. Utilize that within your content. Now, this is a reason why so many people not only do traditional keyword research through keyword research tools, but they also do keyword research without the tools themselves, utilizing a lot of semantic searches and research towards intent. I have a full article on keyword research without keyword research tools. I'll put a link down below in the related content. You can take a look at your leisure. Let's show you the information you can find when you open one of these up. Let me open up, should I travel with a DSLR? When you open this up, this is basically giving you what Google finds as the most direct answer. Here it's a little snippet from the article that gives you the title of the article, the URL, and also you can even go do a deep dive and do a search for that direct question. What's really important to see here, you can start finding not only points that you want to include in your article that are very relevant, but you can find within some of these different points that can create whole new articles, right? That are very relevant, but you can really expand upon with your own different article. As an example, which camera has the best picture quality? Which camera do travel influencers use? Is DSLR better than mirrorless? Is GoPro better than DSLR? It's so important when you're creating content to be able to have those internal links to relevant, related content within your website. Just like when we fall down that rabbit hole in YouTube where we find one video and then there's a related video, we click on that, we click on the next. YouTube wants us to stay in YouTube, right? When we get people to our own YouTube channel or to our own website, what have you, when we can create that little rabbit hole as well, where they start clicking on all these relevant topics to their original search, that is so important. This is where your audience starts to find massive value, but also Google in turn, seeing that your audience is really enthralled into your content, Google starts seeing your content as very, very valuable. Let's do another example. Let's say I love chess, right? So let's say we were in a chess niche and we're doing an article on best opening moves in chess. Scroll down a little bit. You can scroll all the way down to the related searches, but also right here, under people also ask, you see, oh man, there's only a couple. Again, remember that trick to expand these. Simply open and close, open and close, open and close. Do this a few times. Kind of get it. What I like doing is getting like almost a full screen filled with these topics, just like this. At the top, you're going to find those very related ones. What's the best opening move in chess? Pretty much almost identical to what I searched initially. But then how about this? What is Queen's Gambit move? What opening does Magnus use? What openings do Grandmasters play? Think about how we can incorporate these into our topic, into our article, into our YouTube video, but also being able to say, you know what, how about I'll touch on this, but then I'll create a whole new article. As an example, I'll create a whole new article on what are the 4 opening principles of chess. I'll create a whole new article on what is the Sicilian move in chess. This is how we create that interrelated great content. And we know for a fact, because Google is serving this up to us, that these are actual searches being made by our target audience. Our target audience is searching for answers online. When we create more and more content that is the answer to their searches, that Google itself is saying, hey everybody, this is what they're looking for. This is how we get those high ranks, high value. And when we get that traffic, as you know, if you're an affiliate marketer, you're a blogger, you're trying to be an influencer, traffic is the lifeblood and the first step towards consistent monthly revenue. If you are looking to take your blog, to take your YouTube to the next level and really create not only value with traffic, but learning how to monetize it, turning it into consistent monthly revenue, definitely check out the training platform that I owe all my success to. I'll put a link down in the video description below, or you can wait just a few seconds to the end screen coming up and click on my full video review. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comments section below. Don't forget to check out the video description down below for all the important related content that you can check out at your leisure. I hope you've enjoyed this video from workfromyourlaptop.com. My name's Eric. I'll see you next time.